You ain't never been a jealous type. Popped up and you find out. That's when me and might change your life. It gets real and it's so feeling tight. Cause I'm coming with the real. You know I like to chill. Baby, keep it real. You know how you feel. Ain't no changing up, switching up. Baby, you know how you. Hey, what's up, my parties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this party on me. All right. So, body's tea. Shout out to Kiana because a lot of phrases Kiana be making, I be saying. But yeah. All right. So, get in the motherfucking gym so you can say your body's tea now. Get in the motherfucking gym so you can say your body is tea now. Yeah. All right. So, at the end of the day, we're going to get into the discussion. Men wearing hair pieces. Ladies, how do you feel about it? Would you date a man who rocks a hair piece? Would you even know he rocks a hair piece? Should we be checking and pulling on people's hair? I advise you not to. A woman doesn't want you to pull on her hair, just like a man don't want you pulling on his hair, I'm sure. But in reality, this is not the first time, because isn't that what a toupee really is? So toupees have been around for a long time, but it's this new phenomenon now that people are talking about men wearing hair pieces. And if you don't know what that is, it's like if a man has a bald spot or whatever, in some capacity, people use extensions or glue tape to make sure it looks like they do not have any bald spots. And I'm for it, to be honest. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. To be honest, I'm for it just because of the fact that if I see them without the wig, they look scary. Some of them look scary. Some of this ball is not working for everybody. I'm just gonna cap. And to be honest, it actually got me scared to drink the water. Cause I'm like, what are these men doing? Cause it's not like they go to sleep on their foreheads or their tops of their heads. It's no logical reason for me to figure out why these men are losing their hair. So if I ain't figured it out yet, then I feel like it's either be like something they're putting into their body, or the fact that they shave so often. And you know, a lot of times those shavers pull it for the root. But I can't say it's that. I don't really know what it is. But I know it's far more men who don't have hair than women. Because women have hair. They'll have inches on inches. They'll have feet. And they'll still wear a wig because it's their personal choice. So I feel like a man who needs to wear it because it looks crazy if he doesn't have it on, then I feel like that's the only reason you need to wear a wig. Not if you have hair. Now, for men, just start wearing wigs like women because they don't feel like fooling with their hair, then that's different. But if a man is truthfully, I ain't really gonna condone that. But if a man is truthfully just losing his hair, or he has a health condition, I'm gonna be understanding, and I'm not gonna judge the man, because to be honest, a lot of these men out here I would not talk to if they don't have a look of hair on their head. And if it makes them look better, gives them confidence, I'm for it. Okay, now if I start laughing when you take it out, don't take it to heart. Don't take it personally. Just know you look fudged up, and that's okay. But at least you know how to fix it. Cause the crazy part is if a man starts taking them out. Like, I want the man to just keep it on. That's the crazy part. But you know how us women are. As soon as we get home, we're yanking that thing off our head sometimes. That's why I don't even really wear wigs like that, because I be so ready to get them off my head every single time. Like, off my head every single time. So imagine how the men are going to feel. But I feel like I need them to keep it on. Now, theirs is a little different. Like, they really have, like, glue and all this other stuff sometimes, like, all over their head. So it's not like they're going to be able to just take it off. Because unlike a toupee, a lot of the times, these pieces are glued to their bald spots. However, now if it's glued to your bald spot, you can't just take it off. Opposed to if it's a unit or a toupee and you just pull that mug off. My deal is, as long as a man is taking care of himself, he's clean, I'm not against it. Because like I said, I would rather him look presentable than look like he's 80 years old when he's 25. Because let's be freaking for real. When a man be losing their hair, they be getting aged. Like, boom. Okay? I would rather than wear a piece opposed to spending $25,000 on surgery. But if you got it like that, I mean, you got it like that. Now, if you got like $25,000, that's just chump change for you, then I'd be like, okay, cool. You know, you might go to Turkey because they say the word Turkey, they doing stuff there that's working. But I wouldn't care about a piece because what a piece gonna cost? Maybe $100. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, I can make my man a piece. That's how talented I am, baby. I be making my own pieces. I done made my own wigs before. It's not hard. So I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? I even thought about doing a business going into that. I said, nah, I ain't got the time or the patience because first of all, I've been cracked up. And then they ain't gonna want to give me their money, and they gonna be like, why you laughing at me? And why you do that for? And I'll be like, I can't even help it because I laugh at the littlest things. I laugh at myself. So if you come in here looking like Jumanji, leave looking like Ken, or Tyrone, I'm gonna laugh now, but I may cry later. You know what I'm saying? Cause, how you doing? And then you're gonna be like, don't even talk to me because you was laughing at me. But baby, you would laugh at you too. Like, be freaking for real. So, I ain't gonna be there. Because I literally, that's one reason why I said I could even be a teacher, bro. Not a teacher, but like a counselor. Because the people, if you coming into the session and they telling you all these crazy stories, I've been cracked up at the door, bro. It's hard for me to keep a straight face about little stuff because I love to laugh, and laughing is good for the soul. So imagine you telling me, she keeps calling me names, and I've told her to stop plenty times, but boy, I'm cracking up on you, and you're gonna probably try to sue me or whatever else because why is your psychologist laughing at you? I would be done cracked up. And that's the reason why I said I actually want to be a police officer at times or my past life. And I'll be like, man, seeing them people out there tweaking, bro, they would want to shoot me. But you can't shoot me, you miss, because they be tweaking out there for real. I mean, you'll see people out there naked walking around to shoot. I know they got some freaking stories. And bro, people are just funny in real life. And imagine having to see funny people every day. Bro, I'm cracking up. And somebody gonna feel away. And if I don't crack up there, baby, I'm walking off and I'm just gonna start laughing. They gonna know that I'm talking about them. Like, I can't be a judge. Literally, don't tell me nothing crazy because, baby, I might laugh at you. I was watching this clip. Shout out to this clip because I think they went viral. But I felt so much better because I'm like, this is so me. I'm literally laughing with people or no longer they're dismissing themselves in movies. Like, I've been that person to laugh. the person jumping off the building. I didn't like the way they did their arm when they fell. I'm cracking up. The whole time people crying and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or I might laugh at people crying. Like, why they look like that? You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, on this clip that's on social media, this woman talked about this woman had a stroke and a heart attack. And the people in the car with her was cracking up. That's so me. Because depending on how you said it, depending on how you look, depending on if I know the person or not, I might crack up. And I do not want that person to be hurt or injured. Most of the time, they're going to be okay. That's why they was able to tell you. So that's why I can laugh too, because I know you good. But I'm cracking up. Because I'm going to have this thought in my head. I'm going to see a picture that just popped up in my head, and it's on and popping. So I said that to say this. It's not my preference to date a man who wears a hairpiece at all. Definitely not. Definitely not. But I will respect it and I will understand it. I don't feel like I said, men will wear them just to be wearing them. I feel like if they choose to wear them, it's because they look crazy without one. And I can respect a man who cares about their look, regardless of this going to the gym, to changing their wardrobe, to getting a haircut, to getting a piece. It's about looking good on it and covering it. And baby, some of these pieces be looking fine compared to how they look when they don't have a piece on their head. Let's be freaking for real. So yes, I'm a woman. I'm a straightforward woman. And yes, I might laugh at you, just to be clear. You know, I might laugh a couple times, but hey, you might laugh at me when you see me without certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it just happens, and don't take it personally. But I don't have a problem dating a man who rocks a piece, because I feel like that's a part of you caring about your looks, caring about yourself, how you present yourself. Because you come up here with some plugs. You come up here and try to talk to me with some plugs in your head. Baby, you supposed to get chewed out. What you thought this was? You need to go get them plugs fixed in your head like you need to get your teeth fixed in your mouth, snag a tooth. What you thought this was? Like, you are not getting the nice version of me. I'm just sorry. And you can't afford $100 to get your hair lined up. I've even dated men who were bald. So I don't care also if you choose to cut it all off and go bald. I'm not saying you have to go to Turkey and plug your head up, because I prefer if you didn't. Unless you a millionaire or something that can like do that easily. But also, like I said, dang it, I forgot what I was saying. But I'm not saying like you gotta wear a piece. I'm okay with you rocking your bald head. I've dated several men who were bald. I can't say several. How many I dated? 1, 2 that I can think of. One I married, and the other one I just kept in contact for a long time. So, but they looked okay with a bald head. So some people look okay with bald heads, but then there's some people that do not look okay with a bald head. And at the end of the day, just like with women who don't want to get relaxers all the time and don't want to get their hair straightened all the time, sometimes you don't want to do something all the time. So I'm okay with seeing you with a bald head one day, the next day you have a piece. Either way, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But seeing you with plugs in your head, I'm going to be laughing at you. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to crack up. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying you can't never walk around with no plugs in your head, because that's you. That's you. You know, be your authentic self. Just like some women never take their wigs off or never take their makeup off. I feel like it's respectful that a person knows the real you. Like, that's what they need to do. And I feel like if they genuinely care for you, they're not going to take that to heart so much. And they're not going to stress you out. Sure, they may laugh once or twice, but I ain't going to say every time they're going to laugh. I ain't going to say I'm going to laugh every single time I see you with no piece on or you got plugs in your head. But you had to let me have seen you without plugs in your head first. Because when I see you with them plugs, you ain't going past the door. Like, we could be, hey, how you doing? Okay, I gotta walk away. Yeah, you spend too much of my time looking at you. Like, one thing I can't do is look at ugly people too long. That's why I said people watching me, baby, because I know I look good, because I couldn't do it. I can't watch an ugly person for too long. Well, you know what, I can, because I did before. But they made me laugh. I was cracking up. And because they come for me at that. They try to come for me, they look like they look. Baby, I be cracking the freak up. That's the only way I can do it. So, I'm for the toupee. Let me know down below what you for. In the comment section, let me know.
Got your body on me, now I'm feeling like me. I can't help what making me feel. Got me so pressed in this big deal. I'm never impressed by nobody else. Then it's just me that I've never felt. Baby, can you be mine or can I be yours? And if not, baby, you can there's a door. Can you feel what I'm saying? Can you feel it?